Hello guys, today's topic we are discussing regarding how to increase the hard disk space of our existing virtual machine. Here I already have one virtual machine named VM1, and for this virtual machine we can see how much will be the hard disk space. I have 135 GB C drive I have, and I already connected this virtual machine through RDP, and you can see that 135 GB C drive you can see here. If you will go to disk management also, you can see this option. Okay, temporary storage, it is coming from Azure only, and now I have planned to upgrade this hard disk space from 135 GB to 140 GB. For upgrading our OS disk, main thing we need to do is we have to stop the virtual machine first, then only we can upgrade. Right now, I will show you. I am directly going to resize the disk without stopping the virtual machine. Then you can see what will happen. I'm coming to this disk. I'm trying to click on size plus performance option, but resize button, it is inactive. So I will come back to our virtual machine VM1. Then I will stop this virtual machine. I'm going to stop now. Yes, it's stopping the virtual machine now. Once it will be stopped, remote connection. Yeah, remote connection, it is already gone now. Okay, right now it is going to stop. It is running. You can see from the notification button, this one stopping virtual machine now. We can just wait for few seconds. So this will become stop. Then we will go to disks option and we will resize our OS disk. Yeah, successfully stopped the virtual machine. So now I will come to disks option. Now in the disk, I will select our OS disk. Then here sizing option I will come. Now you can see here resize option. Directly I can put any size 256 GB, 512 GB, but I don't need that much. I need only 140 GB. So here manually I will custom the size. 145 GB I will make it. Okay. And now I click resize option. Now you can see from the notification it is successfully updated. And we will come to our virtual machines VM1. We will come here and I will refresh this one. Then it is asking for start the virtual machine. Right now we are starting this virtual machine. And I have planned to connect the virtual machine also. Wait, yeah, it's coming only. After connecting the virtual machine, we will do this one. VM1. Here first we can come here in the disks area. How much is our 135 GB? I will refresh this one. Now you can see 145 GB. So it is updated here. Then we will come to our virtual machines option. Why it is not working? Virtual machines VM1. Yeah, I need to start this virtual machine. It is starting virtual machine now. Once it is started, then only we can connect the virtual machine through RDP. Now I will download the RDP file. Once it is downloaded, we will connect this RDP. Username I will give. Password of the virtual machine also I will give now. Now, yes, it is connected to our virtual machine. We can just wait. It is going to log in now. The speed of the connection as well as the speed of the virtual machine, whatever we are selecting, it depends. Right now I selected a basic configuration, that is why it is taking that much time. So I will come to this PC. How much? It is showing only 135 GB only it is showing. But what we have to do, we have to go to our disk management. From there, we need to expand the volume. Then only here you can see the expanded hard disk space. It is connecting now. Yeah, here you can see 10 GB, it is unallocated. Now I'm going to allocate this one, extend volume. Yes, it is allocated now. Now if we will come here, you can see, wait. We will just refresh this one. Then we can see it should be 145. Yeah, it is already extended. This is the OS disk upgradation step. Now we have planned to add data disk also in this one. So we will come to our virtual machine VM1. Here I will come back to disks, and I have planned to add one data disk here. So create and attach a new disk. I will give the name that disk 1. I will give the name, and how much space you want you can give. I'll give 5 GB. It's up to you, whatever you want you can give. Then save this one. Okay, it is creating the disk. Data disk 1, it is successfully created. Yes. If we will come back, then we have to refresh this one. We will come to VM1 disks. You can see the attached data disk also 5 GB. In the virtual machine, again we have to go back to disk management option. From there we need to create the volume from the extended disk space. It is connecting now. Yeah, you can see this one is connected. So sorry, yeah, this one. We are making this one new symbol volume. Next. Now we will get volume named E drive. If we will come to the store, yeah, here you got that data disk with 5 GB. Now my planning is that I need to resize this data disk to 10 GB. There are two options for this purpose. First thing is that without stopping the virtual machine, we can do this one because this is a data disk only. It will not affect the operating system of the virtual machine. For that purpose, what we have to do is that we have to detach the data disk from the virtual machine. Then we need to do the resizing. First, I will show you without detaching this data disk. It is whether it is possible for the sizing or not. I will come to data disk 1 size plus performance. I am coming here. It is inactive. So first thing I need to do is I have to detach this one. For detaching this one from the disks, come to our data disks option. Here this is a detach button. I will click this one, then I will save it. So this data disk is going to detaching from the virtual machine. Once if it will be detached, we can come here also, then we can see. I will show from the RDP, you can see whether it is detached or not. Yeah, here you can see there is no, or E drive is not here. So it is detached successfully. Then next thing is that I will upgrade by going to disks option directly, and I will select our existing disk. Yes, this disk. Okay, Right now it is 5 GB. I have planned to its size. I have planned to update to 10 GB. Whatever you want, you can do it. Otherwise, manually, I will update this one to 10 GB. Resize option I am giving. Successfully updated the disk. So from if you will press refresh button here, you can see size it should become 10 GB. I want to know whether I have saved this one or not. Maybe I didn't save this one. Just wait. It's already saved. It is taking time only. Yeah, it is saved already. It is 10 GB. Now what is my planning is that I will attach the data disk back to our virtual machine. So we will come to our virtual machines, VM1. I will attach the disk, data disk for this one. Here click attach existing disks button. Here I will click on our data disk one. Okay, it is attached now. Save button. Once it is updated, you can see from this virtual machine. Also, you can see that one. It will change automatically. Yeah, sorry, here we have to extend the volume. So here also it is updated. We have got 10 GB. And in this data disk space, we have increased by stopping the virtual machine also. So that step also I will show you now. From this virtual machine, if we will go directly the data disk, it will not work. That I already showed you. Now I will go to stop the virtual machine. Yes, it is shutting down now. After stopping the virtual machine, the data disk size I will increase again without detaching the data disk. Right now we have 10 GB data disk. So I'm stopping the virtual machine. It will take a few seconds. Yeah, it is showing successfully stopped the virtual machine. Now I will resize the data disk size to 15 GB. So I will come to this data disk, size plus performance. Here I will manually go 15 GB. I will resize option I am giving. It is updating the disk. Successfully updated the disk now. Refresh. Now the disk is updated to 15 GB. And right now our virtual machine it is stopped. So I need to start the virtual machine. After starting the virtual machine from the portal only, you can see the virtual machine data disk size is upgraded to 15 GB. You can see. So it is started. Then if you will come to the disks, here you can see 15 GB. But if we will take the remote connection to this virtual machine, we have to the data disk space, it should become 15 GB. We will check now. I'm going to connect. Here you can see right now how much it is, 10 GB only. You can see, so we have to go to disk management. And yeah, it's only 5 GB extra, it is unallocated. So I will extend the volume. It is extended. Now after extending, you can see 15 GB. Yeah, E drive is extended now. So the today's topic this much now. So in this topic, you learned how to extend the hard disk space of the virtual machine.